You look at the kids playing in the neighborhood, it's a different situation. So all we're saying is our people got to consider that everything is not all good.
Right.
We can talk to somebody, they be like, I'm good. How are you good? You just satisfied. I can understand if that's how you want to live, fine.
No.
But yo, as a man in America, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This as a little kid, this is what they told me. This is what they told me as a little kid. My favorite female singer, Whitney Houston, she lied. She said, I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Are you kidding me?
Really?
They tell a kid, yo, you can be whatever you want. Oh, hell no, you cannot.
Yes.
Not in America, you can't.
Right.
But our people believe that nonsense. How y'all doing? What's your nationality? Colombian, okay. So what tribe are the Colombians? Give me a picture of Atahualpa, please. Burned at the stake. What tribe you see? Can you tell? Very good. That means happy. I want to show you historically your history. What tribe are you from, sir? Say it again. Ephraim? Yeah. Judah. What about yourself? For the tribe of Judah. Give me Numbers chapter 1 and 1. So the reason why I asked y'all that is because all of y'all last names, I would like to know what's the origin.
I feel like for me is my last name is Olivares. So it has like Spanish
Spain, right?
And the thing is with Latin America, we're like our families are so mixed sometimes it's hard to know where you're really from, you know? Especially with what happens with the indigenous, with the names of Latin America.
Right. That's why I asked that. Do you know what your last name's origin is?
To be honest, that is an intriguing question because I do not.
Me, I was telling the guy that was here before y'all, right? I grew up with the library. There was no internet. So now that there's internet, like me, my favorite thing is a GIF. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The little funny things? A GIF. It's like a video. You know when people, you text somebody? Yeah. I love those things. That's one of the best things about technology to me. Because I grew up in a time with no internet. But my point is that you can look up many things on the internet now and see stuff. So when I looked up my former last name, it said of British origin. My last name used to be Jones before I changed it to Israel like the Bible says.
Right.
A lot of Smiths, Johnsons, Jones, Jacksons, something like that our people have to use to check in the word, to go to school. Hill, Lauryn Hill, Ebenezer, even something like attendance. Your name is called, whether it's DMV or what have you, those names were given to us. That's why I asked you what tribe you're from, so now you can take some of that pride in knowing your worth. Because Judah has a meaning. It means God's praise.
Right.
Asher means happy.
Right.
We would name ourselves, even our first names, after good things.
That's right.
Nowadays, what's the craziest name that I heard somebody being called?
Something.
Bonquisha?
Yeah, like.
That's where we at with it. Our first names, our middle names, our last names.
It's ironic because I don't believe that nobody on this earth has my name.
What's your name? Your first name or your...
My first name.
What's your first name?
Kaf Ra.
Ooh, what? You know what language it is?
That's
Kaf Ra.
Kaf Ra.
How you spell it?
K-H-A-F. K-H-A-F R-A.
Okay, I know the Ra, when you think about like the Eye of Ra, the Egyptians, I don't know if it's Arabic or something. You ever thought to look it up?
Yes, my father was 5% in God's a Nation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know.
My father is very spiritual as well.
Okay, let's get into that. So let's deal with this first. The names. Read that. This is why we have those names.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 65, and verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse.
So we established that the stuff that we were called before, they were cursed because what happened to us? We followed other people. The same way if there's a trend, like you see how you got your hat? Somebody from the suburbs might see him and be like, oh, he look cool. I'm gonna wear my hat like that. That's what we did with other countries, whether it's China, whether it's Europe. We started doing the stuff that they did that goes against what we doing. For example, who would wanna have sex with little boys? Huh? You said what? Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna ask the question again. Make sure you get that. I said, I asked the question. I'm giving you an example. There's many customs that we follow that come from nonsense. Holidays, like Halloween coming up, Christmas, Easter. But one in particular, there's a fight for a group of people to make having relationships with young boys when you're a man legal.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Just like they legalized homosexuality with marriage, I asked the question, who would want to have sex with little boys?
The Ashkenazi Jews.
That's right.
The so-called Jewish, because you're a Jew, you're a Jew, you're a Jew. We are the biblical Jews.
That's right.
Now, that's why, read it again.
And ye shall leave your name for a curse.
That's why our names were taken, because we wanted to do what they did. Now think about it. Many of our people are pedophiles. That's just one thing. There's many things that we follow that we're not supposed to follow. But that's why our names were changed. That's why we were put in slavery. You see this poster? This is what they did to the Colombians. We're going to get into it in a minute. This is what they did. They cut off noses, arms, breasts, cut babies out for y'all to give them all the resources of Colombia, all the resources of Brazil, all the resources of Suriname, all the resources of Bolivia. That's what they did. The same way they made us pick cotton, pick tobacco, be in a big house, serve the master. Think about your mother, right? As a baby, you wouldn't notice. But if master had a baby at the same time, your mother had to nurse that baby before you. On that breast milk, you had to sit there and wait, and hopefully she had enough left for you. That's why he cursed us with the names we have. Read it again.
And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen, for the Lord God shall slay thee.
He killed us spiritually. Numbers 1:1. He killed us. But now we coming back. Now you know you're from the tribe of Asher. Y'all know y'all from the tribe of Judah. But how do you really know? We want y'all to understand whatever we telling you, you can fact check yourself. Unlike what other people do when they preach a different way. I just want y'all to know that. We understand that we are men and we don't know everything. We understand that. But the things that we do know, we looked up and we said, what? That's crazy. Hold on before you leave. Read.
Look at Numbers chapter 1 and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the tabernacle of the congregation, on the first day of the second month, in the second year after they were come out of the land of Egypt.
After slavery from Egypt, we had to organize. That's why I'm bringing out how we know who we are. We had to organize again. Every time we go into slavery, what happens? Our culture gets lost. It's to the point now, 1400s, 1600s, we are ultimately lost. But remember what I said, I love GIFs? We got technology now. You can still read a book. Read.
Say, take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel, after their families, by the house of their fathers.
How do I know you're from the tribe of Asher?
That's a tough question.
Read it again. Watch.
Take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel, after their families, by the house of their fathers.
How do I know you're from the tribe of Asher? Where's your dad from? So all of y'all fathers like mine is from America? Y'all from Judah? That's how you know. Because philosophy out here will say, oh, I'm half black and I'm half Chinese.
Real?
Work like that. The sperm from a man is the seed that determines what the child is.
Right.
So that's how we know what our nationality is according to the Bible.
Right.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endured.